welcome back to Blitz the League 2. Last time we beat the shit out of the Brawlers, the old Brawlers team. This time with the Bearcats. I went through, I changed up the team, lifestyle, words, nothing's crazy yet. We still can only bet, what, 15 grand, so not a lot. As for, this is actually the second time I've had to play this game. The first time, I got a weird glitch where I couldn't see the HUD, and I couldn't use any Clash because I couldn't see the HUD, so no, that's not fair. So I had to restart, so here we are. I was winning, like 50 to, 22, and I was like, god damn it. It was, early in the third. So I still have time, but I was not going to deal with it, because I didn't want my guys to get injured, and I didn't know how much Clash anyone had, so I had to restart. So here we are. Yeah, second time's a charm, I hope. Hopefully we don't get that glitch again.
Alright, listen up. Let's focus on the task at hand. The Baltimore Bearcats. The best player they got is running back Quasi Umbutabe. He's a warrior, and the spearhead of the Bearcat offense. There's only one man to fear, so defend the speared attack by aiming for him. Quasi's taken a lot of pounding, but he's still as sharp and lethal as
ever. Okay, so yeah, Quasi can get annoying. If you injure him early and get his stamina down, he's pretty easy to deal with. I had him down to the red in the last game. As that guy's pissing me off. But yeah, I have a few topics here to talk about. The first one was that, I don't know if I told you guys in the last video, but finding this game is really hard.
Good evening, everyone.
On Amazon, I think the first result's it's like $200 or something, which is crazy. Don't spend $200 on this game. It's an amazing game, don't get me wrong, but don't spend $200 on it, please. That's just not.
Oh, man,
that's not good. Don't do that. that's bad. Oh, that was a pass by. Whatever. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, please don't do that. Please don't do that. It's not worth it. As much as I love this game, it's not worth it.
I hope you enjoyed the popcorn, folks, because you just saw quite a show. What a run.
I'll do it again,
It's the
because I do
coach's
want to get...
favorite place on the field, the red zone.
Oh, no, he fumbled.
Baltimore comes up with the turnover.
I'll take my unleash back. That sucks. Yeah, so it's so there's this old retro. I should probably start from there. So I've been watching this game for a while. I love it. It's such a great game. Again, highly recommend. If you can find it, that is, for cheap. So there's this old retro video game store that sells retro games, and I found it, and I was so happy that they had PS3 available, and it was only $100. I'm like, there's no way, PS3 probably pretty expensive because not made anymore. It's harder to find, but no, only $100. With control and everything. Oh, good stack. Fumble. Oh, stack. Okay.
And the quarterback goes down hard.
That guy got hit pretty hard right there. I mean, sometimes you knock the quarterback in
Yeah,
the next Tuesday. That guy just got knocked into 2009.
Yeah, so there's an old retro store. Went to it. Got the PS3. It was awesome. Love it. Oh, can I get the? Hold on. Forward. Oh, damn. Love it. Again, highly recommend you go to a retro game store because they always have good deals. Always have things like that. God damn it, touchdown.
And he's in the end zone. And there was no stopping
Just
him that
easy
time.
to find.
Great running by a guy with a lot of physical gifts.
Get distracted easily.
And the conversion is good.
PS3 store. Oh, right, the game. So, again, the game goes for $200 online, but I was lucky enough to find it for $80. That's insane. Especially with how rare this game is. $80 is crazy. And what sucks is, I'm in college right now. I'm a second semester sophomore, so I go back home over the breaks. And back at the store. Oh, broken leg. I think that's a minor. Crazy. Yeah, it's only a minor. Shattered tibia. Only a minor injury. Yeah, so I go back and I see this game. I'm like, oh my god, they have Blitz, and it's only $60. It's amazing, but I bought mine for $80. That sucks, but oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
That was quite a
Oh,
run.
he didn't
Let
score.
the
Damn,
play
I wanted to
develop
tackle him
and
at the end
kept his
zone.
legs turning. This offense can smell the end zone.
Whatever. Stop tackling him. Let him score.
318.
He'll look to throw.
Ah, damn.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
Yeah. So I was kind of mad about that. But it's not that bad. I would spend $20 more. But yeah, that's like $60 for this game. Oh my god, that's insane.
And they can't convert.
Insane. I don't think I could ever find that again if I tried, because that game's definitely gone now. And honestly, I probably could have bought it and then sold it again, but there's a reason I'll do that for later. But yeah. Again, how to recommend this game if you find it for cheap, and especially the PS3. But the thing with the PS3 is that it's so hard to stream this game if you don't have a TV, because I don't have a TV in my dorm, so I'm playing off my laptop, and the tight end. I'm playing on my laptop, so it's a lot harder for me to
They are rewarded with a very nice game.
stream the game. So I have to find a third, like a capture card, a splitter. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't triggering. Runs like a splitter, a capture card. It's kind of annoying, but it's a lot of wires. It's working, but probably sounds really weird. As long as I get it working, I'm not complaining. Oh, I didn't get this different, but okay. As long as I get it working, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's just a little silly thing about PS3. It's the weird security system on it, but it's whatever. I think I went over the stamina last time, but hopefully you guys can understand it by now. What's next? Oh, right, paintball. So, I'm in the fraternity at my college, and we do these brotherhood events, and for these brotherhood events, Quasi, it's Major? Ah, fuck, okay. He's still in the red, so now he sucks. It sucks fuck too. Yeah, so we're playing paintball. So we go, we do these brotherhood events. Got a bunch of guys. You have a good time. Sometimes it's bowling, like we always do that. Tuesdays. But this weekend we went to paintball, and it was a lot of fun. You know, I've never been paintballing before. If you do, I'll go over what you need to do. But so we're having a great time. And one of my brothers, he has like, you know, the specialist gear. Oh, that should not have been that, but from no, okay. He's like the specialist gear. He's got the high tech, the goggles, and the special guns, and the ammo pouches you can use in the field. Which sucks because, you know, like, you don't think, oh, it's just gear, it doesn't really matter much. In paintball, it really does matter, I promise you, it really does. Because, like, for example, the goggles, like the rental goggles we had, oh yeah, he's gonna score. Like the rental goggles we had, like, you couldn't see anything. They were so hazy, they were so steamy because we were sweating. And they feel, and, like, we're playing in the dark too, so you got light shine in your face, which does not help with the orange goggle. So it's so hard. It's super hard to see. You have paint flying at you from all angles. I mean, it's kind of annoying pretty quickly. But as long as you can, oh, good return, or else. As long as you kind of know what you're doing, it's not that hard to deal with, but it's still hard, very hard to see, especially because the background's gray. You're outside too, so everything's like brown and mush. Oh,
No
nice.
defense nearby.
Like everything's brown and mush.
And he's in.
I think it's
Touchdown.
pretty
He got out in open space, made a great move, and turned that catch into 6 points.
But yeah. What was that? Oh, the other thing is,
And that's 2 points.
it doesn't really hurt as much as you think it would. I know there's probably a lot of people like, oh, it's paintball, it probably hurts pretty bad. It really only stings for probably a few seconds, and then you just get off with a decent welt. Not a great welt, but it's only a welt that you can deal with.
The offense looking at 1st and 30.
As long as you
Ball
don't
at
shot
the
in the neck.
40-yard
Oh my
mark.
god, thank god he didn't shoot. Yeah, if you're really paintball, bring neck protection, because you don't. If you get shot in the neck, it's gonna fucking hurt like a motherfucker. And you're left with a nasty bruise. It's gonna be a hickey, but. Oh, come here, Quasi. Wait for it. Oh, fuck. Bumble.
Looks like a fumble.
Nice.
Orlando looks like they've
I
got
think
it.
they get the
It's only getting worse for them as they blow a precious opportunity. If they lose this
that's great.
game, they really only have themselves to blame. Goal line, touchdown! Impressive run
I don't know
after
why
the
that
catch
didn't
for the
trigger,
score.
but okay. Got it, I think.
Ball is loose.
Oh, I didn't get it. Tackle him. Wait, hold on. I want to show you guys something if I can learn. Wait. Double tackle. Ah, damn, no injury.
And the try is no good. And so, at halftime,
But I would
Orlando
want to see,
leads
because
by
if you run that
18.
back, you think like, oh, you get 2 points, right? Nope, you don't get any points. You get nothing. You get a good feeling. But anyway, back to paintball. So again, I've never played, and my friend has all this special gear, right? So he gets put on the other team. You know, whatever. You're playing. So first ever game I've ever played. Me and one of my other
First down and
brothers were
30.
like, okay, we're gonna go up the right side, because it's a map. So, all right, we're gonna go up the right side. Hopefully they don't see us,
That one's incomplete.
and we're gonna flank them. So we sprint. So the whistle blows. We sprint up the right side. You know, I slide behind cover, and he tucks behind it. And it just so happens that the one brother with all that special gear
And the defender
is
gets a
running
hand
right
on
at
it,
us.
and it's incomplete.
We don't realize at the time, but
Offense with a
we know
long
because
way to
he's the
go
only guy
here
that
on
has
third
white
down.
paint. All of the rest of us using brown paint. And he just lights us up like there's no tomorrow. Yes, there goes Quasi. Okay. I mean, just destroys us. I peek my head, I get shot right in the face, I get shot right in the palm of my hand, the inside of my thigh. And then the guy behind me, he only gets shot once. He gets shot in, like, I think, like, his arm or something. I don't really remember. But I'm like, oh my good lord. Like, it was hurting pretty bad. Oh, Rutgers is really nice. It hurt pretty bad. But it honestly,
down,
oh,
30
it's our
yards to
ball.
go.
Shit. Okay, I didn't realize it was our ball.
381.
All right, I'm gonna audible.
Goes way downfield, and it's complete at the 35. And he's in the end zone. Orlando adds to their lead.
Wasn't doing. I was trying to focus. Sorry if I like shut up for some reason. But yeah, he lights us up. I mean, right in my hand. My hand. I still have a bruise in the center of my hand. My left hand. So it feels weird grabbing the controller because like it's sore but it doesn't hurt. And especially with paintball, you get a lot of the soreness comes from your muscles. You know, you're having to duck, dodge, all that stuff. So my thighs are so sore because we were playing for like 4 hours, and I'm like ducking, I'm kicking, I'm laying down. Like at one point, I was laying like parallel to the car and like kicking like under like the exhaust pipe. Get up. There we go.
The ball comes loose.
Nice. Yeah. Double tackle is
Makes the
really good.
recovery. That turnover just adds to this team's long list of woes this game. I don't see how they're going to turn it around at this point.
Yeah. I mean, you're using a lot more. Timeout. Using a lot more energy than you really think you are. Oh my God! Wow, I did not do anything. At least this game. There we go. The farm. Gets into the core router.
Orlando refuses to call off the Dogs as they add to their lead.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty bruised up. I'm hitting my hand, my thigh. My legs are hurting. And we decided to go to the bar. You know, have a good time with the boys. And I go to sit down, and my legs are about to, like, give out. Like, it's really bad. And it also doesn't help that... Oh, don't back them out. It also doesn't help that, my dorm room is pretty far from our local bar, so I had to walk on, like, brick roads and stuff, like, all the way from my dorm to the campus. And if you ever walked on brick roads, you know, they're not exactly the smoothest thing. So, my ankles are already hurting, and, oh my God, that was pretty painful. Oh, fumble.
Orlando
Nice.
has the football. When you're behind and turn the ball over like that, it doesn't do much for your team's mental state. Crucial series of downs here.
Yeah, again, so, what are we doing? Right, if you ever play paintball, make sure you wear just some form of extra padding, especially on your hands, because I got shot in the knuckle,
which is funny because the dog didn't move much.
so it really
I
hurts.
thought they should have named him
and,
Fluffy Lump.
right, the other
or
thing,
George.
so, at the end of the night, we're playing, we're like, alright, one more game, and then we're gonna go home.
Conversion is no
one more game,
good.
then we'll head out. You know, just for shits and giggles. So we're getting ready to go, and these pros are like these guys are up. There's 4 guys, and I mean they got like special mods on their guns. They've got like extended barrels. I mean, when you think of like pro paintball players, it's like they've got like, this custom masks, the custom guns. One guy showed up in a full like suit with like
First down,
Punisher
30
on
yards
it.
to
And
go.
I'm like, oh god, like we're about to get murdered. And we decide, okay, you know what? There's 14 of us. There's 4 of them. Let's do something.
That's one of those guys where if you walk around the mall, you say, hey, he's not so fast. I could lap him at the food court. Then maybe
let's see.
if
Let's
you
go
both
14
trip down a
before.
crack
No.
on the sidewalk, you
There's
kinda
no way
both
we
go
lose
at the
this.
same speed, and maybe
We got
you're similar there, but when he runs, well,
Like-
that's when you know he's fast.
When I mean killed, we got killed. Like within 30 seconds, I got hit in the top of my head. Like
And the receiver gets taken out
It
before
was-
the ball
it was
gets
really
near
bad.
him. I don't think he knows what hit him.
and
Pass to the right side. Makes the
they
catch.
barely got
And
it.
that'll earn him a new set of downs. As we reach the end of the 3rd quarter, Orlando is dominating this game.
and he
They're in the red zone now.
Second with
Time
this.
to capitalize.
right, and they were just killing us. I think we killed maybe one of their players. I don't know how, but it was the guy that wasn't the best. He was like kind of like just one of their friends. I mean, the pros, they were like, oh no, we killed 2 of them. But I mean, they were sniping us from like across the map, like shelling us with bullets, reloading on the fly, like taking it way too seriously. And another thing about paintball is that like it's fun, it's cool. It hurts
Runs
a
it
lot.
inside, and the big hit
Not
brings
gonna lie
him
about
down.
that. It definitely hurts a lot, but it's not that serious. Like,
4th and goal.
like
It's
if someone
nothing.
ever offers you to like buy guns and so that,
He'll try the
honestly,
left side.
I don't
He's
think you can
hammered
take it.
at the 11-yard
The
line.
the like
And
it's
so the
cool.
ball
Like
goes
it's
over on
like
down.
it's if
The
you want
offense
to get good
looking
at
at 1st
paintball,
and
you
30.
need it. Like it's there's a large difference in like the extent of how good
Second
you
down
are
and about
with
a
your
mile.
gear, because like goggles, guns, how straight they shoot, how accurate they are. Fuck.
Baltimore comes up with the loose ball.
How accurate they are, all that stuff. But overall, the amount of money you spend, because you again, you still have to buy your own, you still have to buy your gear, you have to buy your own paint, to buy guns, buy time slots. There's a lot of like hidden money that goes into paintball, because you use paintball bullets really quickly. Like, you don't think you do, but they go really quick.
And they can't convert.
Especially when you're playing like pros and you have to just keep firing. Like 85% of the game you're shooting. Like, I think I went through probably, I want to say 500 balls, maybe 400 balls per game, which is a lot. And that's probably one whole, not 500. I'd probably say I went through probably 200 maybe balls in a game. I mean, but that's still a lot. Oh shit. That's still a lot. And especially with the pricing of how much it is,
Franchise now has over 200 yards rushing. That's a good
it
day
gets
at the
really
office.
expensive
Defense with their
really
backs to the
quickly.
goal line here.
So I would
See, now, most
recommend,
teams get this close to
if
the
you
end
do
zone,
end up
they
playing
get
paintball,
There's
don't
no cocky
buy
deal.
the gear they'll try to like have you buy. It's not worth it. But especially because the guys that get good at this, the guys that get good at it are like 40, like 30s. Like, dude, like I understand, like you, like it's fun to you, but like no one cares that you're good at paintball. I'm sorry, like it's cool, don't get me wrong, but like good for you. Like you see what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's interesting. It's a cool concept, but it's not worth the amount of money you invest into it, especially because of the hidden costs. But like, if you think about how much time does of their day does that take up? Probably a lot. And like, what else are you doing with your life? You're sitting in the paintball field spending money to shoot fake guns at people and, you know, be bruised and sore at the end of the day. So I don't really know. That's my 2 cents on it. Is it probably accurate? Probably not.
Hey, you
But
ever do potato sack races when you were a kid? I always end up hurting my ankles. Potatoes are hard to run.
I'm out of timeouts, so I'm probably screwed here. Not the greatest of this game. There's time management, but I wish you got more timeouts. But
And the receiver is unable to bring that one in.
incompletion. All right, Berg down. Nice. Broken ribs. Also, another fun fact of this game. So I've already injured 2 QBs. So now they're down to their 3rd string. If you have a 3rd string in, they cannot get injured. Your 3rd string will never get injured because there's no other player. Oh, fuck.
Back, pressured. Puts
That's
it
not
up.
good.
He's got it.
Well, fuck. There goes my D-tackle for 4 games. That sucks. Nothing I can really do about it. 'Cause I don't want to redo the game. It's not worth it.
I mean, you just
Hurry,
can't
Lon,
coach them.
hurry,
You
hurry.
could try. You could say, hey, go make a great catch, or or something like that. But the chances are that as a player, he'll make the regular.
Here we go,
catch,
last
or
minute of the
he'll
game.
make the catch at all. And then, of course, the coach is the one that gets fired. I mean, it's just not fair.
Goal line.
There we go.
Touchdown.
Nice. Good shit.
And
Alright,
so
well, we won.
Orlando takes home the prize.
They didn't do too great. They had a lot of tackles, a lot of sacks, but a lot of injuries. It was good. No, a lot of clash moves. Yeah, that wasn't that good, honestly. Yeah, only 48. Like, it might seem great, but if you get really good at this game, it's not that great.
Have a seat. Just have a seat.
What's this about?
You're gonna go play with that new hotshot franchise.
Why the fuck would I want to play there? His team's in Division 3.
Because I happen to know that the Nightmare is gonna cut you at the end of this season, along with that big contract of yours. That's why they traded up to draft Max Carson.
Oh man, fuck them.
You might get picked up by another team for a fraction of your current salary. Or you can go play with franchise and keep your deal as is.
Just tell me one thing. What's in it for you?
Okay, so yeah, that's how we get Quentin Sands.
Wow, what a performance. Real Iron Man football. That's hot. You and I need to get together this evening and discuss our options. You'll find me a flexible negotiator.
Little hidden meaning there.
Darling, you dressed to kill.
Have time to talk a little business?
Whatever you like, beautiful.
We have the opportunity to land the biggest sporting goods company in North America.
And you need me to do a little meet and greet.
Their reps will be at the game this Sunday. I need you to give me a top-notch performance.
That's the only kind I ever give.
Get it done on the field, hotshot, and perhaps we can celebrate afterwards.
Oh, hitting the sack. Alright, so we gotta get a sack next game in order to bang her. Alright, so as you see, we have an injury. Unfortunate. But thankfully, we can get him back in a game. So he'll only miss one game. We can also upgrade facilities, get more staff, but we don't need to right now. Training. Okay, so everybody's doing well right now. Quentin Sands, we would normally give him tackle, but we're giving him strength because our main DT is out. Because we don't really need to train him. Oh, Raymer does need to get... I was wrong. Fuck. Raymer does need to get tackle. So I was training the wrong guy. Well, that sucks. Fuck me, I guess. But that's fine. Tackle, tackle, web gets tackle. And everybody needs to get hands up really quickly. Yeah, Raymer needs to tackle up pretty quickly. So we're actually going to go to upgrades and get tackle up again, because tackle is so important. Passing, we'll go agility. Oh, we can't get speed again. Blocking, no, that's not really important. Injury, not really important. Well, it is important, but we don't need the upgrade yet. Break tackle, you don't need the upgrade. Passing, you do need the upgrade. And we'll go tire. We'll go agility. Right, so that's really good. Alright, juicing. Obviously, give my guy this. 69,000 training. Yeah. Everything's doing good. That's unfortunate that I didn't catch that I was training the wrong guy, but whatever. that kind of sucks, but it's only a loss of like 3 tackle. It's not that bad. Lifestyle sponsors, get a new sponsor, 2 tackle. So you know, there's the tackle I missed. Little stats check. League leaders, 738 yards, 8 touchdowns. These records are really hard to break. You gotta focus, at least in Division 2. Division 3, you can probably both at the same time. Division 2, you gotta focus on 1. Especially with defense. Defense is really hard in this game. Like, I had 20 tackles, and that's still not leading the league. Sacks, 6 sacks, barely leading the league. Like, 3 picks, but, like, Freeman is ridiculous. But, yeah, rushing we're leading, passing we're leading, receiving we're leading. So, yeah, I think that's it for today. At least I've played 2 games today, so this is it for now. I might play another one. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.